Audio Jungle.
Welcome to the Free Game Podcast, where we talk about Miami Heat news and recaps. And today we went against the Pacers. Had a great team win. Finally, a great home win from Lowry, and as they like to say, the rest of the group. As they like to call the rest of our group, the undrafted guys that we got. But hey, they was hoping today, so hey, there ain't really much they can say. First of all, they had a fast start from the jump because y'all know we've been having all these slow starts, and right out the gate they was coming. Max Strus hit a couple threes back to back. Kyle Lowry hit one, so yeah, they had a nice fast start. Even Deadman hit a three, so yeah, they had a nice fast start. So right out the gate, it was looking like it was gonna be a good game, which it ended up being a good one because they pretty much coasted through this win. So the game, it felt like we was in control pretty much from the jump. They started the game off with that zone, that 2-3 zone, and then kind of later on throughout the game, they kind of went to the 2-2-1 press and then backed up into that zone, and that was all of that worked. So because you see the end result, we won by almost 30 or 30. We won by 29. So the end result was good. So because we won, it was 125 to 96. So good game on that end. And as far as like individual performances, like first I guess we're gonna have to go with Kyle Lowry. He was 2 points away from a triple double, which was kind of messed up because Coach Spo took him out at the beginning of the fourth quarter. He tried to give him a couple plays to try to get him to score something, but yeah, he couldn't score. And he was like, "Nah, we just go ahead and bring you out instead of you trying to chase this triple double, man." He was like, "Yeah, you'll have some more chance to get one." But yeah, great game from Kyle Lowry. Great game as far as assist wise, 12 assists. Like, yeah, he was diming people up out there. Duncan Robinson. Okay, so at the start of the game, we was like, man, we don't know what kind of game this is gonna be because Duncan, he came out, missed 2 threes. Was like, dang, it's gonna be that type of game, man. Max Strus gonna have to carry us through the through the game, man. But nah, man. After those 2 threes he missed, man, Duncan Robinson, he caught fire. Like, caught fire with 2 threes back to back, and then after that he was driving to the lane, getting cuts, backdoor cuts, and still hitting moving threes. So after those 2 missed threes, he turned into that Duncan Robinson that we paid all that money for. Like, that's what we want to see from our $15 million a year guy. Like, we want to see him doing different things, cutting to the rim, just not being predictable. And he wasn't that tonight. So after he hit the 2 threes, it was like, oh yeah, it woke him right up. But yeah, good game from Duncan Robinson. As far as, oh yeah, gotta go to Tyler Herro. Like, Tyler Herro just came back like he didn't miss a beat. Like, he had a heat check, and at the beginning of the fourth quarter, where he hit 2 threes back to back, set the crowd on fire. Like, after that, the coach, you had to take him out the game because it was like we had already blew the game out the water, and those 2 threes lit the crowd up so much. It was like, oh yeah, you might as well go ahead and sit down now, man. But yeah, he ended the game with 26, and he had a lot of, like, he had the announcers even saying, calling him the 6th man of the year. So hopefully we keep him going with that, and he can go ahead and secure that award. And you know, also be an all-star because he still, and probably right now he might be our only all-star since Jimmy and Bam out, and Kyle he probably not scoring enough to even be in that conversation. So I think so we probably might be looking at Tyler Herro as an all-star. Hopefully he should at least be in the conversation, I think. Let's see who else we got. We got Yurtsevin. Great first overall game from Yurtsevin, man. Like, he played real good game, man. He stood his ground against Miles Turner and Sabonis. He had a bunch of good rebounds. We needed all of those rebounds, man. Like, from both of our guys, Dedman and Yurtsevin, man, because we're a short team, so all of those rebounds we be needing. So, especially against a bigger team like Indiana. So, like, good for Yurtsevin for giving us those rebounds and being just controlling in the paint. He also showing us that he can, like, navigate in the post. We can dump it down to him, and he can actually move around in the post. He can pass from the post. Like, he real comfortable just back to the basket. So he's showing us something that we do not have. Like, we really don't have anybody that's just back to the basket that can just do that for multiple possessions. So he's showing us that he can do that, and that's good to have, because that's either you're gonna get a high percentage shot, or you're gonna get a nice good pass that's gonna lead into a high percentage shot. So that's good to see from Yurtsevin, man. So hopefully he keep that up and he can build on that confidence, because it's like everybody played with confidence today, which I'm guessing, we at home. This is the first game that the fans didn't have to wonder, like, okay, dang, do we gotta bite our fingers to the end of the game, or try to hope that we win at the end of the game? Like, this one was like one that right off the rip, we was just up by 20 up pretty much the whole game. So Yurtsevin, just keep it up, and you're gonna be solid. Let's see what else we got. KZ had a good game, man. Good solid game. He had a good perimeter defense, like he pretty much always has that. He had a bunch of cuts to the basket, which we always need those cuts, man. Just stay moving off the ball, man. Even though he not the best 3-point shooter, he hit a couple threes tonight, man. A couple threes, and which was good threes. We needed all of those. But yeah, KZ looked real good. He had a couple monster dunks on a couple people. I was like, okay, KZ, see you. And this is a team that's on the floor right now. This is the bench that's doing this. So when the starters come back, the team gonna be fully looking like real good. Like, we're gonna be looking good. So this is just something that we can build on, and since it was a game on TNT, hopefully everybody else can take notice and be like, okay, this team kind of good, man. Like, this is without they stars, without they all stars, man. So yeah, they can hopefully look at this game and be like, okay, they can do something, man. And then also we got another win against an Eastern Conference team. So we just stacking those Eastern Conference team wins up, man. And forgot another stat I always got to bring up, man. We do this, play that awesome defense. We held them under 100 points. So yeah, that's game time, man. We held them under 100. We scored 126. No, 125. So good game. But like that's pretty much it for right now. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get back with you guys later.